This is your boy Stevie D with Gems Talk TV. I want to shout out my Alpha Generals, Alpha Generalettes, Alpha Male and Alpha Females in the building. You heard what we got here today is Skip Bayless versus Shannon Sharp. And, there's a narrative put out there that he might be a little jealous. My idea is that maybe he's getting too old. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Not too old to keep doing his job, but just, his state of mind might just be a little different now that he's older. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Like this video, promote it if you can.
That Skip and we disagreed a lot. Sometimes I think things went over the line.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'm learning something.
And so I didn't want that. And so I appreciate everything Skip had done for me, bringing me there, giving me an opportunity to show that I was just more than a football player. I could talk about more in the sports world than just football. So I wasn't willing to throw that away. Skip and I just needed to get into a room and talk, and calmer heads prevailed.
All right, and is the relationship better now?
We're great. Look, Skip and I, we don't have the type of relationship that Skip and Stephen A. had, because Skip and Stephen A. came from the same world. They had been
both writers,
both journalists.
What's going on, guys? So I want to make this quick. That recording was a few months back. Shannon Sharp was on an interview talking about how they were able to work out their differences after that big explosion they had over a sports play, and Skip Bayless calling him jealous and really digging in on him. And the new narrative now that they exploded and Shannon Sharp wants nothing to do with the show is nobody really knows. There's speculation and alleged conversations that was had that Shannon Sharp feels as though Skip Bayless just has no respect and he's standing his ground. And just from my personal opinion, not that it matters, like I always say, I have no dog in this fight, is just to say that Skip Bayless, he's been doing this for a long time. He's not too old to do what he's doing, because he sits in the chair and he speculates and you can talk. You're never too old to talk. But what I think is mentally, when men get older, they tend to be stuck in their ways and their train of thought, and they expect things to go a certain way. And there's another narrative that he's jealous of Shannon Sharp, which could be true, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? It could be true. But at the same time, I just think because technically this is his show, or at least he feels that way, because he can control who he brings in. As you heard, Shannon Sharp says he brung him in, and he probably just expects a certain things to go a certain way, and he wants everything his way. As you get older, as people, not just men, but as men and women, we get set in our ways as we get older, and we have less patience. And people are saying that he's jealous, and the reason why people are saying that he could be possibly jealous is because, he's been doing a lot of stuff since being on the show, outside of the show, that they have together. He got his own liquor brand. He's connecting with different people and doing his own thing outside of the show. So I could see that being a narrative, and because there's a famous tweet going around that Shannon Sharp had liked. I'm gonna put it up on the screen in a minute, so I could see that being a narrative. But at the same time, I just think Skip Bayless, he just wants things to go a certain way. And like I said, there was alleged conversations between them that was, saying supposedly that, Skip Bayless just shows Shannon Sharp no respect. Once he's done, he's done. And that usually is an older person's way of handling things. They want things a certain way. The egos get involved. Remember, we talked about this with beef. When two men are beefing and going at it, or just having issues, and they have an ego and a pride there. And, I'm always trying to talk to my followers and my subscribers, as men and women, we shouldn't let egos and pride and emotions drive our decisions. But, Shannon Sharp, as a man, he has every right to, if he feels disrespected, to not go back. I hope they can fix their issues, maybe work together again. But maybe this is time to separate. Maybe this teamwork they had has ran its course. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, promote if you can. And we out of here.